So what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Hangout Spot, and today we have a awesome, amazing guest. Um, he has his own podcast called Socially Introverted. What made you want to start a podcast?
Well, I've always been a person that's if you know me, you know that I like to listen a lot and I'm very quiet. And when I'm in a room, let's say for instance I'm in a room full of people, I'm a type of person where I'm just observing and watching everything and I pick up a lot of knowledge just by shutting up. People
Mm-hmm.
will probably think, "Oh man, how you so I'm so smart," or not to sound arrogant or nothing, but I have the little bit of knowledge that I do because I don't know everything, of course, from just listening. So it made me think to myself, why not use a platform like a podcast to share my opinion about how I feel? I've been quiet for a long time. And also to give people an insight about how I feel and what I think. Like I
Yeah,
said, I'm quiet. You would think me, you would think, oh, he's shy, he's quiet, but I'm not. I just listen a lot and I like to observe. I don't really have to say too many words. So I'm like, this is a perfect platform for me to voice my opinion about things that I feel like we shy away from as people, just in general, and just showing people that we all go through the same stuff. So I felt like that's perfect to start a podcast.
what has been the first step or the first process for you to starting a podcast?
As far as what? Like what you mean?
As far as like um putting your podcast out there everywhere, like how was that for you? Like, was you
Oh, bro, when I man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it under with you. I had been sitting on this idea for months before I even put it out because I was so nervous. I was so nervous to put it out. I was sitting on it. I'm like, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to talk about. I had topics lined up. I had everything structured. Had my equipment, everything right. But it was just my anxiety kicking in. I was afraid to put it out to the world because I'm like, once you put it out, that's it.
yeah,
Everybody's gonna hear this, and you can't take it back. You know what
yeah,
I mean? But I had somebody have a conversation with me, somebody personally that I knew was telling me, yo, bro, just start it. You know what I mean? Stop being so afraid. Just start it. What you waiting on? You know what I mean? It's like you got a story to tell. You got things that you can talk about. You're a very, I always have people telling me you're a very smart person. And it's like I'm always brushing it off like, nah, because I struggle sometimes with having confidence in myself and stuff. So, but
yeah,
that talk helped me. And I just sat on it and just was like, bro, you know what? What I'm being afraid of. You know what I mean? Like I could change my life forever if I do it.
yeah.
So I'm just like, let's do it. And I put it out there to the world. And I've been okay. I still have my moments where sometimes I listen back and be like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. But you know, I've been doing okay though.
What are you learning each and every day as you progress in having a podcast, or even just going through different life journeys?
You know what, bro? I always try to watch other podcasts just to pull something from them because they've been doing it longer than I do. And there's nothing wrong with having some friendly competition. Like that's my competition. Watching other podcasts. I may watch a podcast like this podcast called All the Smoke, where they talk about basketball. They have, people on that play basketball, just all types of different celebrities, and they talk with. I may watch a podcast like I Am Athlete, where they discuss issues like mental health and not just football, but things that black men go through as well. So, and I try to take something from them and implement it in my podcast and see how I can put my own little twist on it. So I think it's all about just continuing to be inspired. I may even read articles or something just to get a topic to talk about. Like I was reading an article a while ago about prison reform, and
Yeah,
I was thinking maybe this could be a topic for season 3. So just trying to keep my mind flowing and trying to learn something as much as I can, but also just trying to be patient with myself, taking one step at a time. That's all.
what is an artist that you listen to that really, really, really catch your ear?
Uh, J. Cole.
J. Cole. It's so funny because everybody always say J. Cole.
J. Cole for sure. J. Cole, Kendrick. Um, I may listen to Logic. It just
Mm-hmm.
depends on how I'm feeling. And you know the thing about those three that I love so much, it's like they're telling their story the way that they went through it, and it's so relatable. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just talking about life.
It was good. Definitely having the time to interview you and to learn more about, what you're doing in your podcast and how it all developed. And I just really appreciate you for coming on.
Yeah, bro. Thanks for having me, man. Thank you, bro.
Oh, no problem. No problem.